actually, when it was displayed for the application process for the Unsung Hero Award, I did not have any qualms in going ahead and writing the application. And so I would just like to just read a little paragraph from what our unsung hero from Gloria Hicks Elementary means to us. And so hopefully I can read it because it's very, very small. So I would like to go ahead. The task performed by a CIS case manager can be described with varied definition. However, for the staff and students at Gloria Hicks Elementary School, performance is defined by including two very personal attributes that we see on a daily basis with Mrs. Castillo, our case manager at Gloria Hicks. And those two very special attributes that get her through the day on a constant basis is persistence and attitude. Challenges are indeed a part of daily routine in any work environment. Having the perseverance to accomplish the tasks, Mrs. Castillo faces these daily challenges and works with administration and staff to find resolution. Taking charge when necessary, Mrs. Castillo displays both integrity and imagination as she views the obstacles head-on, while consistently modeling and displaying confident calmness. Making changes in the idea or method, Mrs. Castillo's determination is evident throughout the process. Mrs. Castillo energetically works to involve and pull everyone together as decisions are made in the best interest of the child. She inspires everyone around her with her dedication to her job, and most of all, her students. Every day, Mrs. Castillo comes to work, and she comes with that bright smile that she faces our staff and our students with every day. There are challenges that we meet in any school, and Gloria Hicks Elementary is no different. However, she puts forward every effort to find the answers to those problems and solve them for our students. We are really proud of our CIS case manager, as evident by my office staff being here, and also some parents, and of course her family, to say thank you to everything that she does for every student at Gloria Hicks Elementary. On behalf of Mrs. Hicks, myself, the staff and students, and of course the partnership she has built with our businesses to help support our students, we appreciate Mrs. Castillo and we congratulate her for her winning of Unsung Hero at Gloria Hicks Elementary. Thank you.
Snap it right here. Okay.
Good evening. I would like to take this time to thank Mrs. Gloria Hicks and Mrs. Norma Reyna for their unending support of communities and schools. Without it, we would not have such a successful program. I would also like to thank the staff, my family, my husband Ed, and our boys Roland and Hyman for their love, patience, support, and attendance here tonight. Without it, I would not be able to do the work that I do. I would also like to take a minute of your time and explain what is communities and schools at Hicks. I often get asked this question, and here is my answer. As a CIS case manager, I am responsible to make sure that every student at our campus has a fighting chance to succeed. By that I mean, if a child comes to school without the basic essentials such as school uniforms, undergarments, or shoes, I do everything in my power to ensure that I can provide what is necessary for them to make it through the day. Many of you may not realize that this is an issue. We also have instances where students and families are not able to bring the proper supplies to school. At Hicks, our CIS room received various donations through the community, and we were able to supply our students with these supplies as needed. And sadly, we have students and families that don't know where their next meal may come from. So on Fridays, we partner with the food bank and hand out snacks to those students and pray that that snack will hold them till Monday that they come back to school. Communities and schools at Hicks also provides a yearly summer camp where we were able to take 50 students last year to SeaWorld and NASA. Last but not least, in communities and schools, we provide one vital component of our program, which is our one-to-one supportive guidance. Many students need that extra one-on-one relationship with an adult that cares, and we do. So if you've ever wondered if communities and schools as a program really does work, I can tell you that it does. As many of you may or may not know, I was a CIS student. I was that student that needed that extra support and guidance. Having been left to my grandparents at a very early age, I still remember my CIS case managers making sure that I received all the opportunities that were available. I am a testament that the program does work. So for the past 10 years, I have given my time, my dedication, and my talent to give to those families and students that need it the most. So it is with great honor and very humbling that I accept this award on behalf of the Hicks staff and all the CIS volunteers, and I look forward to continue serving our communities and schools family. Thank you.
Thank you, Chrissy, for all your hard work. And for our last reward, please help me welcome Miss Yvonne Neff, principal of Calallen High School and longtime supporter of CIS.
Good evening. It was my pleasure to nominate Dr.